Hello everybody, so today I'll be showing you a quick recipe for my green beans or string bean, whatever you called it. I have some string bean here which I've cut off both ends and washed properly. I have ginger, I have garlic, and I have some syrup. If you have honey, you can use honey or syrup as long as you have that sticky agent. I have some ginger, garlic, pimento, some Italian season, and some Larry season salt. Okay, so this is my recipe for garlicky ginger, honey, garlicky ginger string bean or green bean. So you're going to get a pot of water on and we're going to bring that to a boil. So to my boiling water, I'm going to add some Larry seasoned salt. If you don't have it, you can use regular salt, but this gives your string beans so much more flavor. I'm going to stir that around a bit. And I'm going to add my string bean. We're not boiling these, we're simply blanching them. So once the water starts boiling up, maybe a minute, and that's it. So my water is boiling. I'm gonna turn off my stove and I'm gonna strain off this hot water. So these are my green beans after I've poured off the hot water. Now I'm gonna add them to a ice water bath so they can stop cooking, and that is the blanching process. So I'm going to use the same pot to do the next step. You can switch out your pot if you like. That's up to you and your preference. But the reason why I didn't cook the string bean all the way because I'm still going to add more heat to them. And I don't like my vegetables to be soft and soggy. So I blanch them and then add them to the ice water bath to stop the cooking process. And you can leave them in that cold water bath until you're ready for them again, or you can leave them in there for a minute and remove them. To my pot, I'm going to add some olive oil. I try to always use a healthier oil for my veggies. Just enough to coat the bottom of your pot. So after my oil was heated, I add my string beans, and now I'm stir frying it just a bit to coat it with that oil. Now I've put my garlic in here. This is called Garlicky. So as much garlic as you can manage, you can add to these string beans. Now I'm going to incorporate the string bean and the garlic together. Remember, this is garlicky, so as much garlic as you can manage. I had 4 cloves. So now I'm going to do the same with the ginger. It's going to be a little bit harder to press through. You might not get much, but as long as you get that juice. So this is honey, garlicky, ginger, string beans, or green beans. So I've added all my garlic and ginger. Make sure your heat is on low when you're adding all these stuff so they don't get burned. Mine's a little bit toasty, but it's fine as long as it didn't turn to black. As long as it didn't turn to black, then we won't get that bitter taste. We're gonna add this right here. Okay, so I've added my syrup. As I said, you can use honey. It's actually honey that I originally made this with, but I am out. But you can definitely use syrup. If you're not used to the kitchen, please don't be just taking up stuff. Now I'm gonna add some Italian season. If you have regular vegetable seasoning, you can add those as well. Then I'm going to add some more garlic, ginger, pimento. And then we're gonna combine this well. And this is onion, garlicky, ginger shrimp. If you're definitely tired of eating string beans the regular old way, definitely give this a try. You will not regret it. And there you go, my ginger came up off the bottom after we add that syrup. And here is the finished product plated. This is onion, garlicky green beans or string beans. I'm not sure what you guys call it where you're from, but in Jamaica they're green beans. And this can be had by itself or as a side dish. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. And let me know if you ever try this, okay? Thank you.